walking, the walking, I'm a superstar.
Bear with me here. That's the wrong thing. The good thing about sitting in the main menu in Skyrim is that you can just not stream and you can still be entertained because of the theme tune. That's the wrong thing again. Okay, sorry everyone. Stream starting now. Dovahkiin, 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 Dovahkiin. I have no idea what it says, so I just say signs. Mara is the goddess of love and compassion. She has a temple in Riften. I wonder is Mara fit? Calamander. Ugh, why do I keep fucking doing that? Right. I keep pressing home and I need to keep the chat up on my phone so I can actually see what people are saying. Is it PS4 chat's just so fucked up? I'm very sorry. Okay. Right. Here we go. So yes, we are starting today. We're at High Hrothgar. We just killed the troll with this beautiful woman, and now we are going to head on to High Hrothgar to speak to the Greybeards. Big sexy Arngeir. Is that Bleak Falls Barrow? Yeah, it is. Bleak Falls Barrow. So.
I'm right behind you. All right, what is it? What do you need? Okay, got
it. So she can read them. Right. Emblem 6. With roaring tons, the Sky Children conquer, founding the first empire with sword and voice, whilst the dragons withdrew from this world. Okay.
Anything else?
No.
I've got your back. Lead on.
Okay, because she read it, I don't know. Okay, I just did that because I want the wee bonus when we go to the top, even though it lasts like 2 seconds if you fast travel somewhere, but you know what I mean. Okay. Emblem 7. The tons at the Red Mountain went away humbled. Jurgen Windcaller began his 7-year meditation to understand how strong voices could feel. Riverwood. Riverwood is actually so small. Like, it's very, very small. You don't really notice it. Emblem 8. Jurgen Windcaller chose silence and returned. The 17 disputants could not shout him down. Jurgen the Calm built his home in the throat of the world. I know it's boring just sitting listening to me read these tablets, but like, I forget what the bonus is and I just want to see it. I missed an emblem. I had to have missed an emblem. Oh, Emblem 9. For years all silent the Greybeards spoke one name. Tiber Septim, stripling then, was summoned to Hrothgar. They blessed and named him Dovahkiin. Dovahkiin. Aha! High Hrothgar discovered. Emblem 10. The voices worship, follow the inner path, speak only in true need. Voice of the Sky added. Okay. What the hell does this do? Animals will neither attack nor flee from you. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Sorry, Greybeards, I'm nicking your healing potion. You don't really need it, and I do, so... But we'll give you clinic supplies. Okay. Return to clinic. I will at some stage.
So, a Dragonborn appears at this moment in the turning of the earth. We will see if you truly have the gift. Show us, Dragonborn. Let us taste of your voice. Dragonborn, I am Master Angir. I speak for the Greybeards. Now, tell me, Dragonborn, why have you come here? We are here to guide you in that pursuit, just as the Greybeards have sought to guide those of the dragon blood that came before you. You are not the first. There have been many of the dragon blood since Akatosh first bestowed that gift upon mortal kind. Whether you are the only dragonborn of this age, that is not ours to know. You are the only one that has been revealed thus far. That is all I can say. We are the Greybeards, followers of the Way of the Voice. You stand in high Hrothgar, the slopes of Kinnarith's sacred mountain. Here we commune with the voice of the sky and strive to achieve balance between our inner and outer selves. We are honored to welcome a dragonborn to High Hrothgar. We will do our best to teach you how to use your gift in fulfillment of your destiny. That is for you to discover. We can show you the way, but not your destination. You have shown that you are dragonborn. You have the inborn gift. But do you have the discipline and temperament to follow the path of life? That remains to be seen. Without training, you have already taken the first steps towards projecting your voice into a thum, a shout. Now let us see if you are willing and able to learn. When you shout, you speak in the language of dragons. Thus, your dragon blood gives you an inborn ability to learn words of power. All shouts are made up of 3 words of power. As you master each word, your shout will become progressively stronger. Master Einarth will now teach you roll, the second word in unrelenting force.
Force?
Roll means balance in the dragon tongue. Combine it with fus, force, to focus your thumb more sharply. Roll. But learning a word of power is only the first step. You must unlock its meaning through constant practice in order to use it in a shout. Well, that is how the rest of us learn shouts. As Dragonborn, you can absorb a slain dragon's life force and knowledge directly. As part of your initiation, Master Einarth will allow you to tap into his understanding of role.
Thank you, Master Einarth.
Now, let us see how your unrelenting force shout to strike the targets as they appear. Well done. Again.
I know this is boring, guys, but bear with me. It's a quest that has to be done.
You learn quickly. Once more.
Closer! Roll!
Impressive. Your thumb is precise. You show great promise, Dragonborn. We will perform your next trial in the courtyard. Follow Master Boy.
So Wolfgar, Arngir, Einarth, and Bara, yes. Those are the names of the 4 Greybeards. Bara. It sort of sounds like they just couldn't think of any more cool names like Arngir, Einarth, Wolfgar, so just thought Bara. I will call him that. How close am I to level 12? Quite close. Not too far off.
We will now see how you learn a completely new shout. Master Bori will teach you wool, which means whirlwind.
Wool.
You must hear the word within yourself before you can project it into a thumb. Approach Master Bori and he will gift you his magic wool. Now we will see how quickly you can master a new shout. Master Wolfgar will demonstrate whirlwind sprint. Then it will be your turn. Master Bori. Vex. Wolf.
Fucking hell.
Now, your turn.
My name is Barry
Stand
Allen,
next
and
to
I'm the
me.
fastest man
Master
alive.
Bori will open the gate. Use your whirlwind sprint to pass through before it closes.
Alright, mate, cheers. Come on.
Your quick mastery of a new thum is astonishing. I'd heard the stories of the abilities of Dragonborn, but to see it for myself. You are now ready for your last trial. Retrieve the horn of Jürgen Windcaller, our founder, from his tomb in the ancient fane of Ostengraf. Remain true to the way of the voice. You will return. No doubt, the appearance of a dragonborn at this time is not an accident. Your destiny is surely bound up with the return of the dragons. You should focus on honing your voice, and soon your path will be made clear. Good. Then you will be ready for whatever lies ahead.
Alright then, let's go and get the Horn of Jürgen Windcaller.
Guide.
Wind guide you. Ostengraf. There's nothing like the music of Skyrim to calm you down after you're fucking pissed off or miserable.
I can take you to... Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off. Get up there.
Morthal is said to be named after the great Nord hero Mori Hawes, though none alive today are sure of the connection. I don't think I've ever saw that wee nugget of information like pop up on the screen there. The Northern Lights of Skyrim. This game is so good.
What's the Jarl going to do about it?
How are we supposed to feel safe in our own homes?
Please, enough already. I have told Ygritte of your concerns. She'll look after you all. Please, go about your business.
We've no need for wizards in our midst.
Morthal has enough problems as it is.
It's no use. Let's get back.
Onward, Lydia. So, Morthal must be like the least talked about place in Skyrim, in my opinion. Or like the least talked about city. You never really hear anyone mention Morthal. But all the other holes get talked. It's because it doesn't really have anything to it. You know what I mean? Like, Dawnstar has like the end of the Dark Brotherhood quest and a couple of good quests. Winterhold has the College of Winterhold. Windhelm is Ulfric's Stormcloak. Riften is the Thieves Guild. Whiterun has the Companions, Dragon's Reach, Yarbolgraf. Whiterun is like the central hub of Skyrim. Falkreath is quite nice. Falkreath and Morthal. I just like Falkreath because it's my favourite hold. But you can buy like houses there, I suppose you can buy one in Morthal as well. Yeah, I mean, Morthal's quite an obscure place. I love it when the sky gets that really nice purple tint in Skyrim. Okay, here we go. We're at Ustengraf now. Ustengraf. We're just going to discover this Stormcloak camp in case we have to fast travel to it in the Civil War quest line, because that's who we'll be joining. We'll be joining the Stormcloaks because they are just my favourite. Skyrim belongs to the Nords. Do you have a person? Yes, you do.
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head to Windhelm. Ulfric Stormcloak wants to see them. Here's what I can spare.
Oh, we can get Orcish arrows now. We might actually buy them. Steel armor of major illusion. Holy shit. Yeah, we're certainly getting more things available to buy. Schwarz. Sell that.
Take a look.
Thank you. Yeah, with plenty of arrows. Plenty of arrows. So let's go into Ustengraf. I just always like to be prepared, since it is legendary difficulty, like. I've never really played the game the whole way through in Legendary difficulty. It's only ever been like part of the game. I think I had to turn it down to master at Nacrin because Nacrin just wrecked me. Oh my god. Necromancers, I'm gonna get absolutely annihilated. Lydia, help. Holy shit. Like, I still had like a third of my health. He shouldn't have been able to do that animation yet. As soon as I saw there was a necromancer there, I knew I was going to get absolutely fucked because of that frost magic. Frost magic is not fun to play against. Are you serious? Back here? Holy shit. Does it not at least autosave? Like, would it not at least autosaved when I got the Morthal? Really? Fuck this game. I suppose the autosave is timed in this, and not just like when you fast travel to a place. Okay. Take 2 of that.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Oh, steady.
Okay.
What's the Jarl going to do about it?
Right.
How are we supposed to be safe now?
Please, enough.
If you ever need Death Bell for the Ingham Blackbriar quest, this is where you come to get it. Morthal. It is plastered in Death Bell. Absolutely plastered. And it has a good bit of Nightshade as well, which is really good. Movarth Slayer. Got on legendary difficulty, Movarth is really, really tough. Like, really tough. He takes so many arrows or hits to kill with whatever you're using. So many. It's unreal. Not bad. Many healing potions do I have? Fuck all, basically. Great. Do I have no potion of minor healing? No. Well, that's me fucked for this, pretty much. Oh, really? You did that Matrix dodge? Oh, for fuck's sake. Jesus Christ. Why couldn't you just equip that in the left hand like you always do? Why? Like, why did they do that? Why did they move, like, to the right? And it's not even, like, a proper move, it's like a glide. No, fuck this guy. Where the hell? Okay. And his body just is not here. Brilliant. Well, thank you, Lydia, anyway, for being, like, basically... Oh, there we go. See, I knew you would have good shit. I knew you would. But yes, thank you, Lydia, for being an absolute tank while we just sort of stood back and shot with arrows. That's basically how I play this game until about level 30. Well, on legendary difficulty anyway, that's how I play it until level 30.
We're running out of bread. I hope the supplies get here soon.
Okay.
You must be alright if you've got time to complain. Take a look.
Okay. Thank you. Oh, 35 orcish arrows you have this time. Nice, mate. Maybe it was quite good dying then the first time, since he has more of what we actually need. Sell that. Sell that. There we go. Okay. By the way, if anyone's messaging on the stream, they're not showing up on the live chat on YouTube. Now, I have had problems with that before, so I'm like, it usually just doesn't show up on PS4. So if it's not showing up on YouTube now either. Oh, Drasticat is here. So there we go. They're showing up now. Save, actually, yeah. Good point. We could do with saving. You see, that's the main problem. I always forget to save. It's still not in my head yet that I need to save. It's just the way Skyrim doesn't save on its own. It's quite annoying. Like when you I think when you fast travel somewhere, it should save. Like that seems to make a lot of sense. Okay, Ustengraf. Here we go. Right. Right, you. Here we go. Let's see again. What's my carry weight like? Right, not too bad. It's the wrong weapon. I sort of know my way around Ustengraf. Seriously. God, that apprentice necromancer is tough. See all these, like, dodges people are managing to pull off? Fucking hell, these guys are tough. Look at this apprentice necromancer. sake, do you seriously just move out of my way like that? Oh, he's a novice conjurer. He keeps moving out of my way, what a fucking magic using whim. Right, we're gonna get more stamina. And I know what I'm getting here anyway. Need more damage. I can fuck off. There we go. He's dead. Thank you, Lydia, once again. Lydia is such a beast. On Legendary playthrough, like. Say what you will about her. Okay. Yeah, actually I'm gonna sit back with arrows while they sort of slaughter each other. Actually, no, I need to hit this bitch. Don't just turn your attention to me. Right, good there, she's dead. Right, fuck this. Where the hell? Okay, there we go. That's that done. Okay, I think that's every drug research there. Yeah. Okay, we'll save here. Probably should get used to saving like after every like fight or encounter. Or maybe that's a bit too much. Go. Right. I think that's it. Yeah. Just making sure I get all these potions. Really don't want to miss any. On legendary, save before doing any/everything. If you like the results, save again. Yeah, fair enough. I suppose that is how I should be doing it. It's just not in my head yet to remember saving for some reason. So once I start like properly keep saving and doing stuff, then yeah. Okay, that room actually took like a year to search, so I'm gonna save there. Just so that room is all searched, and now we can move. We'll go this way first. Oh, sorry, Lydia. Oh my god, see these restless joggers. They're so aggravating. Where are you going? Oh, you're just a normal jogger, that's good. There we go. Where the hell's the restless one? We already searched him. Okay, then what was actually down this way? Because that seems like the right way to go. So let's go the wrong way. Oh, good shit. Okay, that's how we secret room done. Why is there like a lever there? What is my heavy armor? 24. It's a bit shit. I would like it to be higher, so I can get this conditioning perk. Okay, here we go.
seen anything quite like that.
Seriously. Unfortunately, there's no plunging attack like in Dark Souls, or else I just went straight down onto that guy. Oh, another restless. Okay. Guilty Devil. Whereabouts you in, lad? I remember being there, but I can't think of its name. It's called Ustengrav, Andrew. Ustengrav. Ustengrav. It's, you know, where the Greybeards tell you to go get the Horn of Jurgen Windcaller, and then it's not actually there. Because Delphine nicked it. And then Delphine pretends like she's cool when really like she seems she just get like wrecked in a fight. Right. Give me all this cheese. Yes, we came this way. There's a trail of Draugr. Right. Onward we go then, I suppose. I search this guy, yes. Okay. Apologies if I actually just like miss something that's so obvious, because like the sun is shining a bit on my TV screen, and I know if I pull the curtain over, the camera is going to be like really shit. So, unfortunately, there's not much you can do. Would you jump up? You press triangle in this game and nothing happens. Okay. Seriously. Oh dear. Let's enchant these wee rings. Fortify archery. There we go. Oh, I thought something told me you could have 2 rings, but you can't. Just got enchant Lydia's sword. Nah, my enchantments aren't powerful enough yet, so there's like no point. Plus, she'll be getting like a Daedric Warhammer enchanted with like chaos damage at the end of the game anyway. So yeah, we'll just leave it until then. Okay, I'm gonna have to pull this curtain over or pull the blind down a bit because that sun is just too bad. There, I can actually see the TV screen now. Yeah, that's much better. I know, like, I look pretty dark in that camera there and you can't really see me, but it's probably for the best. Okay. Where are we going here? Yes. Whoa. No, don't have it in favorites. We'll put this one in favorites. Whoa! Who's doing that much damage? Okay. Nothing else knocking about? No, yes, the soul gem. That's only an ancient Nord sword. Thank you for that. Yes, die. Lady, you sort of need to get out of that. God, I'm actually gonna die if I get hit once more. Those skeleton arrows seriously do damage. Alright, I think we're near the end of Ustengraf. I just think we need to go down there. Down like to the waterfall sort of area. Can't. Oh no, that's where we got into. Okay. Okay. So that's that. Yes, here we go. Here's the last wall here. Fade, become ethereal. Is it ethereal or ethereal? I've always said ethereal, but it might be ethereal. Don't worry, I know about the chest behind the waterfall. I'm just mining this corn to more first. Sorry guys, one more second. Exciting gameplay right here. Andrew, Mining Simulator 2018. Andrew, there's nothing I can do about it. Really, like, I mean, I know I can just hit the stuff with a pickaxe, but I really can't be bothered equipping and unequipping a pickaxe, like. Also, like, no one's messaging on the stream, so I don't really know what to talk about. I mean, I assume the people, well, I mean, you and Drasticat are, but that's about it. Like, my streams are only really exciting when people message in streams, because that's when we start talking about just, like, random shit, and it gets really fun. Like, the use of third person noise, yeah. Well, I always run about in third person, and then when I'm, like, searching for stuff, or, like, sometimes when I'm fighting, I would use first person, like if I'm using a bow, but not right now. Oh, I thought he had put me in an animation there. I really thought he had put me in an animation and I was dead. Oh my god, that would have actually been terrible, because I forgot to save as usual. So we'll quick save here. Okay. Now I forget, is there like a secret way out here, or do we just have to go all the way back? Surely there's a secret way out, can't it? We haven't even got the horn of Jurgen Windcaller. So what the hell am I talking about? Yeah. I'm just a wee bit off my head at the minute. Okay, let's go up here and get it. Jesus Christ. It must be here. For some reason I can't... Yes, across here. Right. This is where we're looking for. Always a secret way out, yeah. But we're not even anywhere near the end yet. I don't know what I was talking about. I'm just going mad, so I am. Absolutely mad. Okay. Well, I mean, I've already went mad, but that was just terrible. Okay. Seriously? Oh no, it's run and then whirlwind sprint, isn't it? Right, okay, I get it now. It's run and then whirlwind sprint. I lost my bearings. What? Oh my fucking god. This is embarrassing. What the hell was that, Lydia? Holy shit.
What's the hurry?
There we go. Right, Lydia, come on through. I will run sprint.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Right, we're fucking quick saving here because of all these traps. Surely all of them weren't hitting me. Like, if you think about it, I was actually nowhere near most of them. Oh my god, why is this game running so messed up? Like, you start running and it just doesn't run. Oh, fuck. Of course I can poison. If I missed any chests back there, I apologize. But I'm not going through that trap room again, it's bullshit.
I've never seen anything quite like that.
Read mysterious note. Dragonborn, I need to speak to you urgently. Rent the attic room at the Sleeping Giant Inn in Riverwood and I'll meet you. A friend. Okay. I don't like Delphine. There's just something about Delphine I really don't like. Well, one, she asks you to kill Parthenax, even though he helped men. And secondly, I think she just thinks she's like really cool when she's not. How much gold do I have? 2,396. See, that's actually shit. I was hoping for a bit more gold. But I just saw it once. I won't go back here. I have a feeling I missed something. I always thought there was like rubies in here or something like that, but I can't see any. Okay, no. That's why the leaper's here. Okay. We'll zoom out a bit when we're in third person. Seems to make things look a bit nicer. Okay, sorry about that. Yep, here we go. We're nearly level 13, which is good. Riverwood. The skill of alteration focuses on the manipulation of the physical world and is used to cast spells like water breathing, something and something. Scholars assume that something.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard.
Vampire hunters or something. Oh, for fuck's sake.
You there. You're the one they call Dragonborn.
Oh yes.
Your lies fall on deaf ears, deceiver. The true Dragonborn comes. You are but his shadow.
Alvor, help me.
When Lord Mirak appears, all shall bear witness. None shall stand to oppose him.
Stomp, help! I actually need Stomp to help me. Oh my god. Look, I knew these guys would fucking wreck me. Look at those fireballs. Jesus Christ. Where's Rayloff? What the fuck? Jesus Christ. I was not prepared for this. Yes, Alvor! I knew Alvor would help. Okay. Actually, I want these the other way around. There we go.
Time to finish this.
We shall clear the way to the coming of the true dragon.
Holy shit. Oh. Okay, that was good. That was good. Good team effort. Alvor, Whiterun Guards, and everyone else. Where the hell are all these other guys? Yes, Lydia. Lydia fucking took this guy on her own, like. Lydia is a beast. That's why I love her. Cultists' orders. Board the vessel Northern Maiden, docked at Ravenrock. Take it to Windhelm, then begin your search. Kill the false Dragonbone, Dragonbone, Jesus Christ, Dragonborn, known as Starving Marvin. Oh my god, known as Starving Marvin, before he reaches Solstheim. Return with word of your success. And Mirak shall be most pleased. Starving Marvin. Jesus Christ.
Spirit is simple and strong. I can force.
Alvor,
You
you're
looking for
our
a new blade?
beast.
I see no harm in it, if you have the skill. The grindstone will improve your weapons. Use the table to improve your armor. If you've got the raw materials, you can use the forge to make something new.
Thank you, Alvor. You're a legend. Thank you, Lydia. You're a fucking beast, darling. There's actually quite a bit of people I need to talk
Faendal
to.
thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me. She's already mine, I keep telling him. Camilla Valerius knows I'm the best man in Riverwood. That elf is kidding himself if he thinks she would choose him over me.
I don't know, I mean,
I've seen
Alvor
him
is pretty
sneaking
good,
over to the
Sven,
Riverwood
like...
trader to speak with her when I'm not around. He's wasting his time.
Give me a mug of ale. Coming right up.
Is that sarcasm? I've heard better wisecracks from Orgnar. Still, you have a point. Camilla letting Faendal visit her isn't a good thing for me. Here, let me give you a particularly venomous letter. Say it's from Faendal. That should get Camilla to stop inviting the elf over. I'd better get going.
Well, let's see what it says. Where is it? Sven's fake letter from Faendal. Dear Camilla, I know I have called upon you at your house many times, and while we may be growing close and need to put any desires you may have for me aside, I am a true-born son of Valenwood, and I could never befoul my bloodline by courting an Imperial. I hope we can remain true friends, provided you understand your people's place in the Almighty Dominion and respect me as Jesus Christ.
It means so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs. Thank you.
I like archery training. Sorry, Sven. Jesus Christ.
What are you talking about? What's in the letter? Oh my. He wanted me to think Faendal wrote this? Thank you for telling me the truth. Could you talk to Faendal as well? I'm sure he'll want to thank you for standing up for him. All right then.
I don't owe you money, do I? Until next time.
Okay. Orgnar. He's a fucking beast.
You're that visitor been poking around. Attic room, eh? Well,
Yeah, I
we
always
don't
pick
have
the
an
Wood
attic
Elf
room.
too. Welcome to
But
the
you can
stream,
have the one on
Dorel
the
Little.
left.
Welcome
Make
to the
yourself
stream,
at
how
home.
are you? Yeah, the elf is... He just seems like a cunt who's up himself. I don't really know what Faendal's like. Right. Here we go. Faendal for the
So
win.
you're the
Exactly.
Dragonborn I've been hearing so much about. I think you're looking for this. We need to talk. Follow me.
You see, I wish that was where the next Elder Scrolls game was set in
We got
Valenwood.
rooms and food.
One of
Drink
the
too.
Wood Elves.
I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
Valenwood was so nice in Elder Scrolls Online. I really wish the next game was set there.
Close the door.
Close the door. Let me give you what you've been
You're not
waiting
afraid,
for.
are you?
Oh my god, can you just jump up on the table, please? Thank you.
You just find that lying around? Must be your lucky day.
I did, Embry. And look, close the door so it's quiet, and Embry's just in here and he opens it again.
The Greybeards seem to think you're the Dragonborn. I hope they're right. Surprised? I guess I'm getting pretty good at my harmless innkeeper act. You can't be too careful. Thalmor spies are everywhere. I didn't go to all this trouble on a whim. I needed to make sure it wasn't a Thalmor trap. I am not your enemy. I already gave you the horn. I'm actually trying to help you. I just need you to hear me out. Like I said in my note, I've heard that you might be Dragonborn. I'm part of a group that's been looking for you. Well, someone like you, for a very long time. If you really are Dragonborn, that is. Before I tell you any more, I need to make sure I can trust you. If you don't trust me, you were a fool to walk in here in the first place.
Well, who says I can't fight better than you, Delphine?
Yes. We're very old enemies. And if my suspicions are correct, they might have something to do with the dragons returning. But that isn't important right now. What is important is that you might be Dragonborn. We remember what most don't, that the Dragonborn is the ultimate dragon slayer. You're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devouring its soul. Can you do it? Can you devour a dragon's soul? Good, and you'll have a chance to prove it to me soon enough. I knew the Greybeards would send you there if they thought you were Dragonborn. They're nothing if not predictable. When you showed up here, I knew you were the one the Greybeards sent, and not some Thalmor plant. We remember what most don't. You're the only one that can kill a dragon. Dragons aren't just coming back. They're coming back to life. They weren't gone somewhere for all these years. They were dead, killed off centuries ago by my predecessors. Now something's happening to bring them back to life, and I need you to help me stop it. A few years ago, I said almost the same thing to a colleague of mine. Well, it turned out he was right and I was wrong. I know they are. I visited their ancient burial mounds and found them empty. And I figured out where the next one will come back to life. We're going to go there, and you're going to kill that dragon. If we succeed, I'll tell you anything you want to know. You should know. You got the map for me. The Dragonstone you got for Farengar, remember? So you were paying attention. I arranged to have Farengar recover the Dragonstone for me. It's what I do. I make things happen from behind the scenes. After all, here you are. Yes, a map of ancient dragon burial sites.
Right, Delphine, come on, let's speed it up here. I know we can just press X and skip, but...
It seems to be spreading from the southeast, starting in the Gerals near Riften. The one near Kynesgrove is next, if the pattern holds.
Kynesgrove, there's a lovely malachite mine there.
Kynesgrove. There's an ancient dragon burial near there.
Yeah,
we can get there before
I love malachite because I love glass armor, so I need to get malachite. Let's go.
I need to get into my traveling gear. Give me a minute and I'll be ready.
Oh, traveling gear. Okay. The rise and fall of the blades. Thank you.
That's better. Let's get on the road to Kynesgrove.
Garlic makes you resist poison. If you ever get poisoned in real life, anyone, just eat a slice of garlic bread.
You've got the inn till I get back.
Right. Having trails.
I love this game so much. It's 45. There we go. Level me up? Oh no. Thought I was gonna get leveled up. From youth to the days come and gone, the age of aggression is just oh no, it's the age of aggression, this one. Our blood and our steel we will take back our home.
Down with Ulfric, the killer of kings. On the day of your death, we will drink and we'll sing. Children of Skyrim, and we fight all our lives. When Sovngarde
beckons, every one of us dies. Boom.
But this land is ours, and we'll see it wiped clean
of the scourge that has sullied our hopes and our
Times Grove is
dreams.
this way. We can travel together or split up and meet there. Your choice.
Okay, well, we'll split up and meet there. Do you know I actually used to know all the words to one of the Skyrim songs? I forget which one it was. It was like, it was the one that talked about Alduin.
Greybeards have summoned the Dragonborn from higher Orthanc. Such a thing is not
I need to find Fendel. Where can you find Fendel? Is he at this mill usually?
A fine day to you, friend. May you die with a sword in your hands. We're a small village, but we work hard and take care of our own.
Indeed. Okay, where is Fendel? That's not him, that's Embry and the children. Right on guard, Alvor. I'll go in here, Riverwood Trailer. Maybe I should get an archery one. Actually, no. I don't have anything heavy armor to get, do I? No. That actually sucks. We'll do enchanting. Why not? Enchanting seems as good as anything.
It means so much to
Thank you
us.
so much. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna sell all this stuff and then we'll head onward to Kynes Grove. We're gonna wait till we enchant that stuff. Normal business hours, Fendel Chops, Gloody has a house in Riverwood also, okay. Thank you very much. Dress the Cat, you know like everything about Skyrim, and it's really cool. Right, this is good for speech. Wait a minute, I knew like selling stuff gets your speech up, but like all this alchemy is so good. It's one reason to do. Oh, he's only got that much gold. I'll buy 2 calm. Okay, there we go, thank you.
It's a fine day with you around.
Yes, well, I've played it with my Google follower a lot. Fair enough. There's Garter. I had no idea Garter was so hot. Right, where would Fendel be chopping wood? Where is the wood chopping? Here. We'll wait for an hour, see if he shows up. There he is.
There's beauty here unmatched in all of Skyrim, to be sure. I appreciate your help. Please, take this. Some gold I've saved up from working at the mill. I'll show you what I know.
Wonder should I just rapidly top it? Because I wouldn't mind some archery training. Alright, we'll do it. Thank you.
Until next time.
Okay. Right, now we'll go on to Kyne's Grove. Well, we'll give the horn back first. Because do you get the last word of your shout then? Do you get da when you give the horn back? And we actually need to go back to Klimek, because he gives you like 750 gold. Which is like really good shit. I think if you actually wait until you level up a bit, he gives you like 1500. Which is extremely good.
You've retrieved the horn of Jörgen Rundgren. Well done. You have now passed all the trials. Is this your best effort? Again.
What? Okay, here we go. False through God, here we go boys. Yes, level 20 is a milestone. Targets level up is super rewards. Indeed.
You have completed your training, Dragonborn. We would speak to you. Stand between us and prepare yourself. Few can withstand the unbridled voice of the Greybeard. But you are ready.
it's just on my phone there. Okay.
You have tasted the voice of the Greybeards and passed through unscathed. High Hrothgar is open to you.
Thank you. Are you alright, Lydia? Because he said
I've got
few
your
can
back.
withstand the unbridled voice of the Greybeards. You're a tough woman, Lydia. You're a tough woman. Alright. Okay, here we go. Clemic.
I wish. Ah, good to see you again. How'd that delivery go? Quite a climb, wasn't it? Anyway, much appreciated. Here, take this for your troubles.
I wonder would the troll have absolutely annihilated him the way it annihilated us? Because that troll just absolutely destroyed me.
Thanks again for the legwork.
No worries, no worries. Okay. Kynes Grove. Whiterun Stables it is then. Talk to Angier and he will mark your map for words of power. Oh yeah. I know that. But I'm not too worried about that just now. I sort of want to rattle through the main story so we can do like other things that we want to. We haven't even specified where to go, so why did I just climb in the back of the carriage? Just climb. Take me anywhere, mate. Surprise me.
I can take you. Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Lead the way, Starving Marvin. Starving Marvin. Isn't it such a name, like, honestly? Such a name, like, Starving Marvin.
Ever been to Winter? Oldest city in Skyrim by some account. They say the big old palace there was built by
Ysgramor himself. Ysgramor. Who you can see in Sovngarde. I think that's class. The way you can see Ysgramor in Sovngarde. Also the way you can see High King Torrig. Sovngarde is such a good place. Like when you look up in Sovngarde, it's just that big circle of like... looks like just like a sky vortex. It's just class. Absolutely class. Yo!
Need a ride?
Brandy Mug Farm. Okay, here we go. Sorry. The guy I'm texting should be on the stream pretty soon. Soon. I can't talk. Why can't I talk today? Fucking hell, like, it is annoying. Kynesgrove, here we go, Kynesgrove. Yeah, it's Calamander. He's at the gym. Once he gets on the stream, there's nowhere to hide. Ah!
No, you don't want to go up there. A dragon, it's attacking. Well, I don't know. Not yet. It flew over the town and landed on the old dragon mound. I don't know what it's doing up there, but I'm not waiting around to find out. Come on, hurry. We might be too late.
Come on. Delphine. Lydia. Let's go. I apologize if you can hear a hoover in the background. My mom is hoovering. Oh my god, there it is. There we go.
Come on. Lorcan's eyes. Look at that big bastard. Keep your head down. Let's see what it does.
Oh. Should I take that steel battle axe? No, I think it's alright. Saloknir, Sirgodova Ulse. Slentid Bo.
This is worse than
Alduinturi, Oanti Bokri Hajlixin Julkuzi. Salaknir, Kalinir. Folusai Doki. Zuku, Koral need no dove to hide. You do not even know our tongue, do you? Such arrogance to dare take for yourself the name of Dova.
Saloknir. This guy's going to take forever. Wait, I forgot to save. Quick save. Okay, yeah, okay. Probably while he's grounded like this, I should get Adam with these. Oh, never mind. As soon as I blow these out. I hate the tracking in Skyrim. Like, the tracking is just really weird. Okay, right. There we go. Okay, we're just gonna use our bow then. Salok here. See, I really want to start hitting him with the one-handed shit now, but I know as soon as I do, he's just gonna fly off. Yeah, it's so shit. Like, I just have to stand and help them with a bow. It does like no damage. Okay, right. Let's try it this time. Ah. What the fuck? Right, okay. Why is it every time? Like, every time? Poison the arrows? Nah. I don't think I have any poison.
My lord Alduin requires no help. I have planned to oblige him.
Seriously, he's hitting me with his wings. Oh my god. That's better. There we go. What? Aye, chicken strips. There we go, he's dying. I will take it for good measure.
I owe you some answers, don't I? I owe you some answers, don't I?
Yes.
Go ahead. Whatever you want to know. Nothing held back.
Well done, Lydia.
I'm one of the last members of the Blades. A very long time ago, the Blades were dragon slayers, and we served the Dragonborn, the greatest dragon slayer. For the last 200 years since the last Dragonborn Emperor, the Blades have been searching for a purpose. Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. We need to stop them. Not a damn thing. I was just as surprised as you to find that big black dragon here. Really? Where? Interesting. Same dragon. Damn it. We're blundering around in the dark here. We need to figure out who's behind it all. Exactly. Nobody even remembers our name these days.
Well, I know where the Blades are.
We
like,
used to be known across Tamriel as the protectors of the Septim Emperors. Those days are long gone. For the last 200 years,
It says you can
we've
leave
been
it
searching for the next
until
Dragonborn to
Monday or
guide
Tuesday to
Asgard,
speak to people
as
in
we
the
are
event, so I might just do that.
But we
And
never
if we still
found
can't
one
figure it out, just
until
guessing
now.
not doing it though.
The first thing we need to do is figure out who's behind the dragons. The Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know who is. Nothing solid, yet. But my gut tells me it can't be anybody else. The Empire had captured Ulfric. The war was basically over. Then a dragon attacks, Ulfric escapes, and the war is back on. And now the dragons are attacking everywhere, indiscriminately. Skyrim is weakened. The Empire is weakened. Who else gains from that but the Thalmor? If we could get into the Thalmor embassy, it's the center of their operations in Skyrim. Problem is, that place is locked up tighter than a miser's purse. They could teach me a few things about paranoia. I'm not sure yet. I have a few ideas, but I'll need some time to put things together. Meet me back in Riverwood. If I'm not back when you get there, wait for me. I shouldn't be long. Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse.
Thank you. Okay. Diplomatic immunity. Jesus Christ. This quest. Okay. Right, we're gonna go into Kynesgrove Mine and we're going to mine the malachite. And then we'll save it. Why did I have so little money? I thought I had nearly 3 grand. What the hell did I spend it on? Save. I suppose we may as well, but we're not in any immediate danger. Scorch Mine. Something tells me you can get 21 malachite from this place. There's 7 ore veins. Is hitting it with the pickaxe any quicker? Or is it just as slow? We'll try it. No. And do you still get the same amount, like? Yeah. Okay, well, we'll keep doing this then.
Oh, great. Another wanderer. Slumming
We'll
it
talk
on your
to
way
her
to
after.
Windhelm.
Gemma? I've never even heard of her.
I can't believe she dragged me all the way to this. If these Nords don't let up soon, I might just make a break for it. At least Cyrodiil is warmer than this.
Same thing, only
Yes?
different.
Need something?
Okay. Alright, it's her you speak to.
The mine's always on the verge of collapse. Good thing I'm around to keep it up. Nosy one, huh? I was a mage back in Morrowind. I lend my talents to the mines here, helping them keep the tunnels safe. By Azura, it gets hot in there. I use frost salts for a potion to keep the heat bearable, but I'm out. If you want to go to the trouble, feel free. I suppose I could offer you a bit of free alteration training when you get back.
Thank you.
Safe travels.
I've never seen you before. Leave me alone.
My God. There we go. seriously, that depleted this one as well. Holy shit.
Here for work? Get an axe and bring me all the wood you can chop. We got the mill up and running before we found out that the big stand of trees on the hill was sacred. Now we can't cut them, and we can't afford to buy another mill somewhere else. So we scrounge whatever we can from around the tundra.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Alright, how many is that? Because I thought there was 21 in here. 18 right here is maybe the last one.
Seen the remnants of the grove? That? Well, that was me. Me and my sister.
Right, I think that is it. So, I don't know whether to crack on with the main story or do like a wee side quest or something.
I visited the meaderies of Riften once as a lad. Wish I had their skill. Well, a lifetime of study, you might say. The best comes from Riften. But I haven't been
I
there
love
in
talking to
years.
people in Skyrim. They're also
Ever
like
tried
different
making
and
your
cool.
own? It's not easy, trust me. Yes, I've wandered a bit, but I always come back to Kyne's Grove. My clan was one of the first to settle here. Legend says that my forefather Lena discovered the mines after he stumbled into a dark cave to relieve himself. Too much mead. Of course, there's another story of Lena losing the family shield in a different cave.
I thought,
So
do you get a
depends on
quest
who
from
you
this guy?
believe. According to my grandfather, at least, he swore that version of the legend was true. Even found the cave old Lena stumbled into. Hey, if you find it, I could show you some of the clan's favorite fighting moves. They're all shield techniques. Hopefully that story about Lena's shield is true.
Where's your other man? Just to see if you get a quest from him too.
The mine's always on the verge of collapse. Good thing I'm around to keep it up.
Is it Kjell the Younger? Oh, I can't see him knocking about anywhere. Right, we'll go to... Damn, the chat is so barren without me. It is Calamander. You're finally here. You finally showed up. Well done, bye. Well done. The chat can't be barren. Drasticat's been keeping me company. And Andrew. And Darrell, little message. But I always like it when loads of people message. Let's do this as quick as we can. Didn't work. I need to really work on that button smashing. I used to be so good at it, I haven't done it in ages. Okay, that's all I refined Malachite, so... Calamander, we have the quest, Diplomatic Immunity, where we can go and break into the Thalmor embassy, so... I kind of want to do that, but I know I'm going to get destroyed by the Thalmor mages. So... Okay, I'm actually going to discover Windhelm first, since we're right beside it. Yeah, you have to go in 40 minutes. To be fair though, it's Friday night, I don't think my brother has to get up for work in the morning, and so that means no one will be going to bed too early. So I could probably stream like loads today. Loads. I might take a break and like have 2 streams, but yeah. Make sure when you do, you slaughter the Thalmor. Oh, I will. I will try and slaughter them. Unfortunately, well, Lydia, she can't help you, right? Lydia's not in to help you, so it might not work. You know what I'm actually going to do then? I'm going to go and get myself some steel armor. Oh yeah, your follower can't go with you, you'll be alone. Yeah, so I probably need to level up a bit more. I'm still using steel weapons for some reason. That just seems very low for level 13.
Eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
We haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Hey, maybe the reason these Greyskins don't help in the war is because they're Imperial spies.
Imperial spies? You can't be serious.
Maybe we'll pay you a visit tonight, little spy. We got ways of finding out what you really are.
Do you hate the Dark Elves? Are you here to bully us and tell us to leave?
It's almost 9:30 AM in West Coast, USA. Good morning. Really, 9:30 AM? For us, it's 5:20 PM. Come on, I've accidentally killed her so many times because she runs in front of my arms.
You've come to the wrong city then. Windhelm's a haven of prejudice and narrow thinking, unworthy of one such as you. Nothing new there. Most of the Nords living in Windhelm don't care much for us, but Rolf is the worst by far. He likes to get drunk and walk around the Grey Quarter yelling insults at us in the small hours of the morning. Oh, a real charmer, that one. Some of these Nords will come up with any excuse to despise us. And it isn't just the Dark Elves they hate. They make a target of the Argonians as well. In fact, just about anyone who isn't a Nord is fair game for their bullying.
Dark Elves are so cool. She and the Stormcloaks are racist, exactly.
All right then.
The townsfolk call me captain because I used to be a sailor.
Name's Nils. I'm the cook of Candlehearth Hall.
Name's Nils. Who is the murderer in the Blood and the Ice quest? Isn't Nils? For some reason, something told me it was.
Working in Windhelm is great. I get to see Ulfric up close.
Ulfric's
I
handsome,
never
isn't it?
expected Ulfric to live up to his legend, but he does. Every Nord should admire Ulfric. He fights for all of us. In fact, he's the reason I chose to learn the smithing trade. I want to make weapons and armor for the great Stormcloak army.
You're my kind of girl.
Smithing isn't the most exciting thing for me, but we all have to lend a hand as best we can. If a Stormcloak uses one of my swords to strike down an Imperial soldier, then I've done my part to free our land. A word of advice, don't buy discounted armor.
Everyone says Yorland Greymane is the best smith in Skyrim. I plan to
Jurassic
change
Cut.
if you mind.
Lydia's fine packed me after I built a house at Harris Stewart just together in my bedroom in Greece.
Take a look.
No, I just think Lydia is the best. Like, she's just such a tank. Like, I know all the other people are, but I just love Lydia. Lydia's like such a beast. See, look at all these dwarven stuff. I should probably be having like dwarven stuff by now. Or at least I feel like I should. I'm carrying too much to be able to run. Oh, for fuck's sake. I really need to get the speech perks where you can just sell everything to anyone.
Whether it's armor you need or a new blade, come see me. Did you use my hammer?
No.
Last girl, I told you to leave my tools alone. You have yours, and I have mine.
I didn't touch it.
Hammers don't have legs.
Did you look behind the forge? I saw it there.
Oh, yes. Now that you mention it, I think... Sorry.
Need leather strips.
Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Been gonna need a couple of leather as well.
If you meet anyone in your travels who needs good steel, send them my way.
Just Mule and Lioness cannot be killed, even by starving more. Ale is everything. Lydia isn't more. Fuck you, Calamander. Mule the Lioness, yes, Dras the Cat. She's another alpha female of Skyrim. She's really, really good. And I love the quest to go get Grim Sever as well. Grim Sever is very good. Oh, really, game?
Hermit. The finest weapons and armor.
Up. Thank you.
Working in Windhelm is great. I get to see Ulfric up close.
I can still only make shit superior. Oh my god, are you serious? Right, come on, tell me I can upgrade something.
I never expected Ulfric to live up to his legend, but he does.
I'll just make it superior. My friend started marking because it was fist and leather armor, level 1. Grim Sever is cool and all, but it's all about Chillround, favorite one-handed weapon in the game. Yeah, Chillround's pretty good.
I'd travel more. Take a look.
There's some nice dwarven arms as well. Oh my god, do I have nothing to sell to these people?
Thank you for your custom.
I'm sorry, my friend, I do not understand Russian. But welcome to the stream anyway. Kara and Don work together as hot today, Ella. Man, where's Blitz, the chief translator? Yeah, we need Blitz. Blitz is probably working. I marry me all as soon as I can. 2-hand tank that gives me gold and a home-cooked meal. That's the dream woman, isn't it, lads? That is the dream woman. Like, women think men just want, like, massive tits. Like, no. See, I always get that for females and this for males, and not because like I'm sexist to girls can't handle the shoulder pads. I just think that looks better in women now. Because if anyone actually thought that, I would fucking flip.
Working in Windhelm.
Yes. Okay. Apparel. Yes, there we go. Now I can sell this banded iron armor. Where'd you go, Oengel? Why are you round there?
Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Thank you. Okay.
Whether it's armor you need or a new blade, come see me.
I also do not understand you from time to time, fair enough. So this is a stalemate. I always go for Ayala, she's perfect in every way, so it's a shame she's not real. But fair enough, my Russian friend. I can understand why you don't understand me. Irish people can't really speak English. Okay, there we go. Huh. Cool. Or Elven, no. Maybe we should do Dwarven because there's fuck all else to do. Suppose we could do that. Actually, no, you know what? I want that. I really want that. I need more gold. Okay. You're from Kazakhstan. Sorry, it just looked like Russian lettering. I'm not really good with like letters. But fair enough, you're from Kazakhstan, nice. The Greybeards of High Hrothgar followed the teachings of Jurgen Littlecollar. And for some reason it showed a Dwarven Centurion. Or maybe I just missed the first one. Talk.
Have you heard? There's been another dragon attack. Kind's gone this time.
You look like a traveler. Someone that has seen faraway places and heard new stories.
As well as Finland.
I don't think you were followed. Come on.
We're not saying it means anything. We're just saying, like, you know, like we're not saying it. You know, it means anything that we're from there. We're just saying it's cool. Because we enjoy people from various places in this stream.
I figured out how we're going to
There's
get
so
you to the
many of them.
Thalmor Embassy.
You just want a cool beer?
That would be a bad idea. I'd be too likely to attract the wrong kind of attention. But they don't know you at all yet. The Thalmor ambassador, Elenwen, regularly throws parties where the rich and connected cozy up to the Thalmor. I can get you into one of those parties. Once you're inside the embassy, you can get away and find Elenwen's secret files. I have a contact inside the embassy. He's not up for this kind of high-risk mission, but he can help you. His name is Malborn. Wood Elf. Plenty of reason to hate the Thalmor. You can trust him. I'll get word for him to meet you in Solitude at the Winking Skeever. You know it? While you're doing that, I'll work on getting you an invitation to Elenwen's little party. Meet me at the Solitude stables after you've arranged things with Malborn. Any questions? Don't worry about Malborn. He's not a dangerous character like you. But he hates the Thalmor at least as much as I do. He's a wood elf. The Thalmor wiped out his family back in Valenwood during one of their purges that we never hear about. Luckily, they don't know who he really is, or he wouldn't be serving drinks at the ambassador's parties. That's when the fun starts. You'll have to slip away from the party without raising the alarm. Then you'll need to find Elenwen's office and search her files. Malborn should be able to point you in the right direction. Sounds good. Be careful.
I'm actually going to keep those fire salts for... Is it Balamand? No. Balamand sounds right. Well, probably isn't. There we go. Okay, solitude.
I can take you to... Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. First time to Solitude? Beautiful old city. Capital of Skyrim, but I'm sure you'll...
Eat an ingredient to learn its properties and slightly raise the alchemy skill. What quest, John? Now, lad? I am on the diplomatic immunity quest, you know, the one where you sneak into the Thalmor embassy and butcher them. Sort of a Calamander likes to masturbate to. Okay.
Is this about the stables? My husband Gaiman handles the business.
You got business at the stables?
No.
Hey, watch it.
Just kill the farmer, don't even worry about getting the dragon info that doesn't exist, indeed. Just kill every last one of them.
Yeah, they're reforming the Dawn Guard.
Vampire hunters or something.
Sorry, I was lost in thought. I'm planning my wedding, you see. So many details to work. Some say I got my position because my cousin is the Emperor. Nonsense. The man's given me nothing. He can't even be bothered to attend my wedding.
I always like getting to see her and talking to her before you have to assassinate her. Vittoria Vici.
If you've come to Solitude to join the Legion, speak to Rickard. If not, just keep your nose clean while you're here, or you'll end up like Rodvir.
Rodvir? Who's Rodvir? I'm about to go in and see him getting his head cut off, I'm pretty sure. Have you heard the theory that the Skyrim guard is the Dragonborn's cousin? It's pretty interesting. Pick some potatoes and sell them to Katla. This makes you a farmhand, you can take one or two of the horses free. Really? Fair enough.
Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
Get on with it!
Traitor! You should tell her
You
that
betrayed
Uncle
us!
Scum that betrayed his High King. Best she know now, Edvard.
You're all harmful,
Rogvir, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city
You
after
are
he
all these
murdered
people.
High King Torrig. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
He doesn't deserve to speak!
There was no murder. Ulfric
Liar!
told the story. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords.
Save him, lad. I don't think you can.
On this day, I go to Sovngarde.
You look like
Spice
you could use
wine
a
for
ripe
you?
apple.
It's a
Or a
family recipe.
tomato, cabbage, or leek.
Yeah, someone kills him anyway, yeah.
Feel free to make requests.
Some safeguard you are.
I think I expected more.
There's nothing like a good song to lift the spirit in troubled times.
Yeah, see, I've tried to stop the execution before, but he's just died.
Have a drink. Oh.
What do you need?
I understand you're a man who can get things done.
Nord. Really? You're who she picked? I hope she knows what she's doing.
Horse left here.
Here's the deal.
You dismount
I can
horse
smuggle
turns
some
to stable.
equipment into the embassy.
Horse will not fight for you,
Don't
but
plan
you
on
can
bringing
fight
anything else
from
in with you.
horseback.
The
Free
Falmor
as
takes
goods,
security
but
very
horse
seriously.
trouble.
Give me what you can't live
Never
without.
seen him
and
myself.
I'll make sure to get it
Don't
into the
think he
embassy.
is, but we cool.
The rest is up to you.
They remember he's actually in Sovngarde. I don't think he is. Yeah, but yeah, it would be cool if he was.
Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go. I'll find you at the party.
See, I think
Don't worry.
Calamander has to go soon, so I sort of want to, I want him to see all the Falmor dying. Oh, Dragon's already knows yourself. Mosca Dog, hello sir, or madam, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Frost is friendly. Frost behind anyway, and take a shower or I can do it and go and find my Skyrim. Shit.
Even rags would be preferable to your current wardrobe, or lack thereof.
A naked, starving Marvin.
Feel free to make requests. You should think about
Hello, I'm Gisley, but you can just call me Erica's sister.
To the days come.
Oh yeah, dude, just so you know, fair enough, Mosca Dog.
Somebody's
Welcome
gotta
to the
say
stream.
something. Aren't you embarrassed?
What could it mean? Return of the Dragonborn? And who among us could possibly hold that honor and such power?
He is attractive. We just found that the headsman's axe can be obtained from the headsman after you quest for him. It cannot be improved, but it can be enchanted. Longest reach of any weapon in Skyrim. Yeah, yeah, Justicat. I remember I used to use the headsman's axe like years ago. I had it. It's pretty cool, like.
Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy.
Without being fingered as a spy. Someone had to say it.
You got business at the stables?
Is this about the stables? I really don't mean to be rude, but I don't think there's much I can help you with.
Work hard for the future and leave the past be. That's my motto. They're heading up
We
to
could all...
Solitude.
Honest pay for honest work. Aye.
Thank you very much, Justicat. Used to use the long hammer until I discovered the ebony blade and Volendrung, yeah.
Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy? Good. I have your invitation to the party. But the only way you're going to get past the guards is if they really believe you're an invited guest. Which means you need to look the part and not be armed to the teeth. Here, put this on. When you're ready, I'll keep the rest of your gear safe until you get back. You'll only have what Malborn smuggled in for you, plus whatever you can pick up inside. I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy?
My mom and dad right there on my farm.
Don't worry, it will all be waiting for you when you get back.
I don't mind my
Just make
belongings,
sure
just keep
you get
Lydia
back out of
safe.
there alive with the information.
I need Lydia.
Good luck.
Well, Calamander, you should get to see the Thalmor anyway, your favourite people. Moscadog says, I heard you can pickpocket Stun's armor, but I'm not sure if you can, so I'm going to get my pickpocket to 100, try and steal his armor. You should. Yeah, I always used to get pickpocket to 100 and nick people's armor. It's fun to do, like. But some people's you can't, and it is annoying, and I'm not sure.
My lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this goddamn
If you could do his.
any desire to actually arrive late. I prefer to arrive early, often the day before the party, so as not to miss out on any of the drinking.
Welcome to the Thormore
There's not
Embassy.
enough drinking.
Your invitation, please. Your invitation, please. Thank you, sir. Go right in.
Here's my invitation. I don't have a poison dagger strapped to my thigh, etc., etc.
I'm just doing my duties. Everything's in order. Welcome. Please proceed. It's yours.
Okay, I have to go now. I'm devastated. I can see kill the Thalmor, but whatever, I'll get over it. Am I in console, Moscadog? Yep, I am on PS4. Yeah, Calamander, see you about. See you, sir.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Elenwen, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim. And you are?
My name is Starvin Marvin. Pleased to meet you. Oh my god.
I remember your name from the guest list. Please, tell me more about yourself. What brings you to this... to Skyrim? What is it, Malborn?
It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine. Do I have your permission to uncork the
Of
Orinthia
course.
Red?
I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
My apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please, enjoy yourself.
What can I get for you? What can I get for you, sir? Of course. Let me see if we have another bottle of that. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
This war has taken a toll.
So you can get on your console.
Let's hope that it ends soon.
You can get the armor on the
agree
console.
more. By the way, have you heard any interesting rumors lately?
Look how tall
What does
I
a
am.
fellow need to do to get a drink around here?
We're not supposed to talk to the guests.
Walls of Whiteblood. Seems they've been traveling.
Elenwen always throws quite a party. I never miss one if I can help it.
Got to admire their courage. Doing something like that.
But not every Nord is obsessed with strength, honor, and skill at arms. A rare few are born with a gift for making money. My investments are my strength, and my wealth is my weapon. As for honor, well, there are some luxuries even I can't
Oh yeah,
afford.
yeah, fair enough.
You must be new to Skyrim, or you'd already know who I am. I have a stake in most anything of importance in Solitude. I feel that it's time to put aside the grievances of the past and let peace and prosperity flourish between the Empire and the Aldmeri Dominion. I try to do my little part. Besides, just between you and me, it's making me pots of money.
Wanker.
Very well, then. There's a likely-looking filly, even if she is an elf. You there, serving girl. What's your name, dear?
Yeah.
If your eyes and your ears are open, and your mind is free of judgment and expectation,
Sorry,
you might learn much.
Oh, you can? I'm not sure. Oh, see, I read it as the start. You can get it on your console. I didn't know you were asking, can you? I'm not sure. I'm not sure, Moscow Dog. I'm not sure.
Fair faces and fine food are well and good, but honesty is rarely so pleasing. There are words spoken and words unspoken. Beware these Thalmor, for they are adept in both languages. For this reason, I avoid them when I can.
Wise woman.
May wisdom light your path.
It's good practice. Most people barely notice what I'm playing.
It is not eyes that reveal another's true nature.
I don't recall
Maven
seeing
Blackbriar.
these before, and I know everyone who's anyone in Skyrim. To maintain relationships. By the way, I don't know who you are, but unless you want me to blow your cover, I'd advise that you avoid me for the rest of the party.
I don't really
We have a
like Maven,
relationship
but
of
she is really
mutual
smart. You have to give it to her, like.
I care little about the politics and rivalries between the Thalmor and the Empire. But I do respect power, and the Thalmor have that. They leave me alone, and I leave them alone. Until next time.
What can I get for you? Here you go, sir. Colovian brandy. I'm sorry, but I think you've had enough for the moment.
Oh.
Yeah.
Doing something like that with dragons on the loose and a war going on?
The degeneracy of the Empire is on display here in this room.
I'll try to get my pickpocket to 100 and try and steal it, yeah.
There are those in the Empire who would wish to evade their obligations to help root out the Talos heresy. Fortunately, those most opposed to the Emperor's wise policy have now branded themselves traitors as well as heretics. I am here to remind the ruling classes of Skyrim that their loyalty to the Emperor requires cooperation with the Thalmor.
Or it requires joining Elfric Stormcloak and shoving an axe up your arse.
I'm not sure
The hospitality of the Thalmor embassy is at your service. Of course not. One does not gather the most important men and women of Skyrim and then serve them cheap ale and stale bread. This is only a taste of the benefits that accrue to those that align themselves with Thalmor interests.
I see, Element.
Quite often, yes. The only thing I enjoy more than luxury is sharing that luxury with those who can appreciate it. But I also enjoy learning the latest gossip and hearing the most intriguing rumors. One of my main duties is to foster a better understanding between the Aldmeri Dominion and the people of Skyrim. I also oversee the activities of the Thalmor Justiciars.
Yeah,
throughout
Justica,
Skyrim.
I know, don't worry. Lost the dog. Alright, see him, mate.
Disrupted by the war.
I know. He creates the distraction, but I just want to talk to everyone and see what they have to say.
The Thalmor Justiciars are so often misunderstood. Our primary goal is to preserve the peace between the Empire and the Aldmeri Dominion. The worship of the false god Talos contributed to the unfortunate friction that led to the Great War. Following the Great War, the White Gold Concordat set out the terms for peaceful coexistence between the two powers. The Empire and the Dominion agreed that the worship of Talos was a relic of the past and must be eliminated in the interests of peace. But I'm sure you didn't come here for a lecture on high politics. Do enjoy yourself.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here?
proud woman.
Ah, the one generous soul amongst a gathering of pinch pennies and lick spittles. If there's anything I can ever do for you, do not hesitate to call upon me.
Colovian Brownlee gone.
Is the food and drink to your liking? Everything
Wonderful.
is splendid.
I can begin to repay your generosity immediately. Say on, friend. Is that all? My friend, you've come to the right person. You could say that causing a scene is somewhat of a specialty of mine.
Yes, I agree.
Stand back and behold my handiwork.
Have you visited Rorikstead lately? No matter how harsh the winter, the crops that grow there never fall.
Attention, everyone!
Even when every
Could I
other
have
farm in the hold is barely scraping by, the harvest of Rorikstead is always bountiful.
What can I get for you, sir? Of course. I'll be waiting, but let's go. Let's go. Before anyone notices us.
Nothing could be more unlikely than that someone would actually want her in their bed. Although, most of you are already in bed with her. But again...
So far, so good. Let's hope nobody saw us slip out. We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder. Just stay close and let me do any talking. Got it? Follow me.
Okay.
Who comes now, then? You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Rules, is it, Zavani? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was permitted. Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
Your gear is in that chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't screw this up. Hurry it up. Back before I missed.
White wine is going hungry.
Okay.
Fralia Granger is convinced that the battlegrounds have abducted one of her sons.
I need to lock the door behind you, or the patrols... Notice something's wrong.
Did
Good
you
luck.
see those robes?
You're on your own.
This morning? Who are they with? Or did you hear something?
I have a feeling I'm going to be absolutely wrecked. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna get absolutely annihilated. You do no damage to them. Oh. Seriously. How are you supposed to take these guys? This is gonna be tough. I quick saved at an absolutely horrendous time as well.
Foolish human. Soon all North will be closed to the Thalmor.
Look at that, like look how quickly they just destroy your health. Holy shit.
I'm staying out
Yeah, I have no idea. I have no idea how to do this. I quick saved at like the worst possible time. I'll find a way through. Why did they just open the door instantly? Oh my god.
I'll end your misery.
They can't even get out of there.
Life and lands are now forfeit.
For fuck's sake. Come on. That's the wrong potion. Yeah. Jesus Christ. Seriously, like... And I'm never gonna get that again. Like, I'm never gonna get the glitch where, like, they're foster dad behind the... Okay, we're running through. We're just going to run through the entire area, or at least try to, because this is too hard. Like, I didn't think I would be anywhere near high leveled enough. Okay. Why is seriously he's up here? Seriously, like... We can like sell all these fine clothes. Yeah, Zalman, I can't see the messages on my stream because I'm not looking at my phone. I look at my phone like every minute or so. Like I have to focus on the game. Like the messages don't show up on my screen, they show up on my phone. I try to read every message of the stream, and I basically have been. Like, I just turned around and saw your first two messages there. So sorry. Like, it is legendary difficulty, and I'm in the Thalmor embassy. Like, it's quite difficult. I was focusing on the game. Excuse me for not seeing your 2 messages.
Just go second when we were crispy.
People like Zaman, like, I'm glad they don't watch the stream. I'm so glad they don't. What a cunt, like. Can't read the one comment on his stream, like, and I have been reading comments. I just don't happen to read one of his, and I would have got to it.
Never should have come here.
Okay.
But I need that money. I earned it. I have my own expenses. That's the best you could do.
Why is he attacking as well? Like,
Must have scared him off.
this is really starting to annoy me now. Like, really starting to annoy me. How the hell are you supposed to do this? Like, I knew I should have came here after I leveled up more.
I have my own expenses, you silence. Ha! Found you. What was that? Lord Beast, both your life and land are now forfeit.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh my god, are you serious? Oh, of course, there's someone else here. Oh, I came down to the wrong place, didn't I? Oh no, I didn't.
Where are you? You're dead. Death is the only way out of your misery.
Why do 2 of them have to show up? Seriously, like, why did 2 of them have to show up? Oh my fucking god.
Must have scared him off.
This just got too crazy, like, this just got too crazy. I wonder, like, do I have a save before I started this quest? No. Well, that's just fucking great. I can't even get past them. Are you serious? Oh my god. This is a fucking mess, like. Look, I can't even get past them. Jesus Christ. Right, so we're just going like low back here. We'll try here. How do you fight alone against overwhelming odds on legendary difficulty, Drasticat? You can't. Not like this when everyone knows you're here. You can't. There's just no way to survive it. You just have to run through. Oh, come on. Seriously, like. Jesus Christ.